One day you wake up and everything looks the same. The grocery store still has food. The gas station still has cars. People still go to work, sit in traffic, drink their coffee. But underneath it all, something is breaking. Quietly, slowly. And by the time most people notice, it's too late. This is the story of the disappearing middle class. For decades, the middle class was the backbone of society. Hardworking families, stable jobs, a house in the suburbs, vacations once a year, and enough savings to retire with dignity. That was the dream. That was the standard. But today, that world is fading. Fast. Wages have barely moved. The cost of living has exploded. And what used to be comfortable is now survival. Rent, food, healthcare, education, everything costs more. But your paycheck? It's stuck. And here's the part no one wants to admit. It's not just bad luck. It's by design. You've been told that if you work hard, stay in school, follow the rules, you'll be fine. But that advice was built for a world that no longer exists. Today's system punishes the middle. It rewards the top, and it traps the bottom. So why is this happening? First, let's talk inflation. Over the past 20 years, wages have gone up slightly. But the price of homes, up over 200%. College, up 170%. Medical costs, through the roof. And it's not just inflation, it's selective inflation. Things you need to survive, housing, food, healthcare, skyrocket. Things you don't, TVs, tech gadgets, get cheaper. It's a trap. You're being squeezed. Second, the job market has shifted. We live in the gig economy now. Stable, full-time jobs with benefits are being replaced by contract work, part-time gigs, side hustles. No security, no health insurance, no retirement. Just hustle until you burn out. And when you can't work anymore, you're on your own. Third, automation and outsourcing. Jobs that once built the middle class, manufacturing, customer service, retail, are disappearing. AI and robots don't need lunch breaks. Overseas workers cost less. The result? Fewer jobs, lower pay, more competition. Fourth, debt. The average American is drowning in it. Student loans, credit cards, car payments. Buy now, pay later. You're being sold a lifestyle you can't afford, with money you don't have, at interest rates you don't understand. And the banks? They're getting rich off your struggle. Meanwhile, taxes hit the middle harder than the rich. The wealthy use loopholes. They own assets, you earn wages. They get taxed on capital gains, you get taxed on labor. It's not just unfair, it's predatory. And while all this is happening, the wealth gap is exploding. The top 1% own more than the bottom 90% combined. That's not capitalism. That's feudalism. But here's the question that matters. What do you do about it? First, you must understand that the old rules no longer apply. Saving your money in a bank won't make you rich. Working 40 hours a week until 65 won't make you free. Relying on a pension or Social Security is a gamble. You need new strategies. Number 1, build skills that pay. The middle class was built on labor. The new world is built on leverage. Learn high-income skills. Coding, digital marketing, investing, sales, media creation, consulting. Skills that can't be outsourced or automated. Number 2, escape the consumer trap. Stop buying to impress. Every dollar you waste is a seed you didn't plant. Learn to live below your means so you can invest above your means. Don't chase status. Chase freedom. Number 3, own assets, stocks, real estate, businesses, intellectual property. Anything that makes money while you sleep. Your goal is not just to earn. Your goal is to own. Number 4, use the system the way the wealthy do. Learn the tax code. Use corporations. Set up multiple income streams. Protect yourself legally. You don't need millions to start acting like the rich. You just need to think like them. Number 5, think globally. The middle class in America is shrinking, but globally, opportunities are rising. Remote work, international investing, geo-arbitrage. These are tools that didn't exist before. Use them. Number 6, control your education. Don't rely on outdated institutions. Read. Take online courses. Learn from mentors. Get obsessed with information. Because in a world of manipulation and distraction, knowledge is your only defense. Number 7, understand the game. The system is rigged but not random. The more you study it, the more you can beat it. Don't play by old rules. Make your own. And number 8, protect your mental game. The middle class collapse isn't just economic, it's psychological. Hopelessness is a weapon. If they can convince you it's all pointless, you'll stop trying. You'll accept your place, you'll be easy to control. But you are not powerless. Yes, the middle class is disappearing. But from the ashes, a new class is rising. The self-educated, the self-employed, the digital nomads, the investors, the creators, the rebels. You can choose to be part of that. It starts with one decision. Stop being average. Stop thinking like a consumer. Stop waiting for someone to save you. Start building skills. Start buying assets. Start asking better questions. Start surrounding yourself with people who think bigger. Because here's the truth they don't want you to realize. The system is built by people. It can be changed by people. It can be outsmarted by people. The middle class isn't disappearing because you failed. It's disappearing because the system changed and no one told you. Now you know. So don't wait. Don't panic. Don't complain. Adapt. Because in this new world, you only have two choices. Sink with the middle, or rise with the few. The ones who see what's coming and act before it's too late. So how do you rise with the few? You start by changing how you see yourself. Most people have been conditioned to think small, to shrink, to obey. But the people who break free didn't do it by staying quiet. They did it by becoming dangerous in the best way possible. Dangerous with knowledge, with skills, with discipline. The system doesn't fear your complaints. It fears your competence. And if you want to escape the disappearing middle class, stop trying to survive the system. Start mastering it. The wealthy didn't just find loopholes. They created them. You can do the same. But first you must kill the old mindset. The idea that a job will save you? Dead. The idea that the government will protect you? Gone. The idea that if you're just patient and loyal, things will work out? Not anymore. This doesn't mean you have to become ruthless or corrupt. It means you have to become strategic, smart, awake. Everything in today's world is about leverage. The rich use capital to earn more money. The powerful use attention to influence markets. The connected use networks to open doors. So ask yourself, what are you leveraging? Are you leveraging time or wasting it? Are you building something that compounds, or are you stuck in the cycle of earn and spend? Because the people rising out of the middle aren't necessarily working harder. They're working differently. They're building things once and getting paid forever. They're publishing books, licensing content, automating businesses, investing early, creating software, monetizing audiences. They're not following resumes. They're building portfolios. Meanwhile, most people are waiting for a better boss, a new president, a raise, a break. But the future doesn't wait. The biggest mistake you can make is assuming there's time to save, time to learn, time to change later. But the middle class isn't dying slowly anymore. It's collapsing. Home ownership is out of reach for an entire generation. Healthcare is unaffordable for millions. Education puts you in debt before you even start your life. If you think the old economy is coming back, you're already losing. So what do? You shift from being a consumer to being a producer. The middle class was trained to consume, work, earn, spend, repeat. That's the hamster wheel. But producers don't live on the wheel. They own it. Create content, build products, offer services, monetize what you know, package what you've lived. If you've solved a problem, someone will pay you to show them how. Second, stack skills. Don't rely on one income stream, one employer, one specialty. Stack. Sales with marketing. Design with coding. Strategy with storytelling. The more rare your skill combination, the more valuable you become. Third, move your money differently. Stop saving in dying currencies. Learn about inflation hedges, real estate, index funds, precious metals, or crypto if you understand the risk. The rich don't save money. They move it. They multiply it. Fourth, study what the rich actually do, not what they post, not what influencers pretend. Study their habits, their tax strategies, their investments, their asset allocations. You'll find patterns, you'll find systems. Fifth, teach your children the truth. Don't let the next generation inherit the same trap. Teach them about money, about mindset, about ownership. Don't just prepare them to get jobs. Prepare them to create value. And sixth, prepare for volatility. The collapse of the middle class isn't just economic, it's social, political, cultural. Things will get messier before they get better. If you don't have a plan, someone else will plan for you. That plan probably won't be in your favor. So build your own economy, your own safety net, your own freedom path. Because the truth is, you won't get a warning. There's no alarm that goes off when the middle disappears. One day you just wake up and you can't afford gas, rent, a doctor, a day off. That's how it happens. Quietly. Then all at once. But if you're ready, it doesn't have to be scary. It can be your opportunity. Because in every collapse, new power structures emerge, new wealth is created, new leaders rise. The question is, will you be one of them? Remember, the elite didn't wait for permission. They moved early. They took action when others were asleep. They learned when others were entertained. They invested when others were afraid. You can be that person now. Start with what you have. Start small. Start messy. But start now. No one is coming to save the middle class. But you can save yourself. And once you do, you'll realize something powerful. You were never meant to just survive. You were meant to build, to lead, to own. This is your wake-up call. The middle is disappearing. But your opportunity is just beginning.